Meet Morpex, a robot that doesn't just move, it transforms. At first glance, it looks like a mechanical insect, using 6 jointed legs to crawl smoothly across the ground. Each step is carefully controlled by its onboard computer and a network of small motors, allowing it to move with surprising balance and precision. But here's where it gets really interesting. When Morpex needs to travel faster or cross smooth terrain, its legs fold inward, and curved panels close around its body. In seconds, the walking robot becomes a perfectly shaped rolling sphere, gliding forward like a futuristic wheel. This ability to switch between walking and rolling gives it the best of both worlds: stability on rough surfaces and speed on flat ones. Engineers designed it to explore environments where traditional robots might struggle, from uneven landscapes to tight spaces. What started as a simple experiment using a toy globe has evolved into a powerful example of how creative engineering can redefine mobility. Morpex isn't just a robot. It's a glimpse into machines that can adapt, transform, and move however the world demands. Meet Charlie, a robot that doesn't just move, it walks like an animal and adapts like one too. Developed by the DFKI Robotics Innovation Center in Germany, Charlie is built with 4 legs and a flexible spine that lets it move smoothly across rough ground, climb slopes, and even recover if it falls. Instead of relying on wheels, it uses powerful motors and hundreds of tiny sensors to feel the terrain beneath it and adjust every step in real time. Think of it as a robotic explorer. Charlie can balance, change posture, and react to its surroundings almost the way a living creature would. It even has the ability to stand upright, showing just how versatile its design really is. Why create a robot like this? Because there are places humans can't easily go: disaster zones, remote landscapes, or even future missions to other planets. Charlie is designed to handle those environments safely and intelligently. This isn't just another machine. It's a glimpse into a future where robots move naturally, assist humans, and explore worlds beyond our reach. Meet the Scarabee, a compact armored vehicle built for missions where speed, silence, and survival are everything. At just over 5 meters long, it's small enough to be transported easily, yet tough enough to handle some of the harshest environments on Earth. In fact, it can even be parachuted directly from aircraft like a C-130 or Chinook, ready for action the moment it hits the ground. What makes the Scarabee truly unique is its hybrid engine. It combines a powerful diesel engine with an electric motor, giving it 3 driving modes. In full electric mode, it can move quietly for up to 10 kilometers, perfect for stealth operations where being heard could mean being detected. Its advanced 4x4 system climbs steep slopes, crosses rough terrain, and even handles water obstacles. And thanks to its special crab steering, the vehicle can move sideways to maneuver through tight spaces, something no traditional armored truck can do. With speeds reaching 130 km per hour and space for a 3-person crew, the Scarabee blends mobility, protection, and smart technology into one incredibly agile machine. This is the spirit of innovation, an aircraft built to prove that the future of flight can be electric, and unbelievably fast. Created by Rolls-Royce, this plane wasn't designed just to fly. it was built to break records and change minds about what electric technology can do. Instead of using traditional jet fuel, it runs entirely on electricity, powered by one of the most advanced aviation battery systems ever developed. And the results? Absolutely stunning. During its record-breaking flights, the Spirit of Innovation reached a top speed of 623 kilometers per hour, making it the fastest all-electric vehicle ever created. That's faster than many traditional aircraft, without burning any fuel at all. At its heart is a powerful electric motor producing over 500 horsepower, delivering instant energy with incredible efficiency and far fewer emissions. But this aircraft is more than a record holder. It's a flying laboratory, helping engineers develop the technologies that could soon power electric air taxis, quieter planes, and cleaner travel around the world. The Spirit of Innovation isn't just about speed, it's about redefining how humanity will fly in the decades ahead. Meet the Anti-Gravity A1, a drone designed to change how we capture the world. This isn't just another flying camera. The A1 records in stunning 8K and captures a full 360-degree view, meaning it sees everything, above, below, and all around you. No missed moments. No worrying about framing the perfect shot. You can decide the angle later. Weighing only 249 grams, it's small enough to carry anywhere, yet powerful enough to create cinematic footage that looks like it came from a professional film crew. What makes it even more exciting? You can control it using smart goggles and a handheld controller, allowing you to fly naturally just by looking and moving, almost like you're inside the drone itself. With built-in obstacle detection, automatic return to home, and intelligent safety features, it's designed to fly smoothly and confidently, even for beginners. The Anti-Gravity A1 doesn't just take pictures. It turns the entire sky into your personal movie set, whether you're traveling, creating content, or capturing life's biggest moments. Meet PHASA-35, a solar-powered aircraft that's redefining how we use the sky. With a massive 35-meter wingspan, about the size of a commercial jet, this ultra-light aircraft weighs only 150 kilograms. That's lighter than a motorcycle. Instead of burning fuel, PHASA-35 runs on sunlight during the day and stores that energy in batteries to keep flying all night. And here's the incredible part. It flies at around 65,000 feet, far higher than regular airplanes. From that height, it can provide internet coverage, monitor large areas, and even help during disasters when ground networks fail. Think of it as a satellite, but one that doesn't need to go into space. In June 2023, PHASA-35 proved what it could do by climbing beyond 66,000 feet on its first successful flight. A huge step toward aircraft that can stay airborne for months, even up to a year. This technology could soon deliver connectivity to remote regions, support emergency teams, and change how we monitor our world, all powered by clean, endless solar energy. The future of aviation isn't louder or faster. It's smarter, lighter, and stays with us longer. Meet the Cooter Cuda, a ride that completely changes how we move through the city. At first glance, it looks bold. But once you see it in action, it's something else entirely. The Cooter Cuda is the world's first four-wheeled tilting vehicle, meaning it leans into turns like a scooter while staying as steady as a car. You get smooth control and serious confidence on the road. No wobbling, no stress. Its smart suspension system keeps all four wheels planted, whether you're cruising on smooth streets or dealing with rough city roads. Add a powerful yet easy-to-handle engine, and every ride feels effortless, even in traffic. Safety? Covered. With brakes on all four wheels and strong wind protection, you stay secure and comfortable wherever you go. And yes, there's plenty of storage, because real life needs space. The Cooter Cuda isn't just another vehicle. It's a smarter, safer, and more exciting way to ride. So, would you switch to something like this for daily travel? Down finger drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like if this impressed you, and subscribe for more future-ready inventions. Meet the Arcimoto Roadster, a small electric vehicle that's all about big fun. This isn't a regular car, and it's definitely not boring. With 3 wheels and an open design, the Roadster puts you right in the action. Press the accelerator and it jumps forward instantly, making every turn feel sharp, smooth, and exciting. Because it's electric, the power comes on right away, no waiting, no engine noise, just clean acceleration. It's fast enough to keep things exciting on city roads and highways, while still being easy to handle and surprisingly practical for everyday driving. The open frame means you feel the wind, hear the road, and stay connected to your surroundings. It's not about luxury, it's about the experience. This is the kind of ride that makes even short trips feel like an adventure. And the best part? It's priced far lower than most electric cars, making it a fun and accessible way to go electric without giving up excitement. The Arcimoto Roadster proves one thing: electric vehicles don't have to be boring. So tell me, right finger, would you drive something this different every day? If this sparked your interest, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more unique electric rides. Meet the Kenworth Super Truck 2, a big rig built to prove that the future of trucking can be smarter, cleaner, and far more efficient. This truck wasn't rushed. It was carefully developed over 6 years with one goal in mind: move more cargo while using way less fuel. And the results are impressive. Compared to traditional trucks, this one goes much farther on the same amount of fuel, saving money and cutting waste at the same time. How did they do it? First, they made it lighter. Then, they reshaped it to slice through the air instead of fighting it. Every curve, every surface, even the mirrors were redesigned to reduce drag. Less resistance means less fuel burned. Under the hood, the engine works smarter, not harder. It's paired with a system that captures wasted energy and puts it back to work, making every mile more efficient and smoother to drive. Inside, the driver sits in the center with clear digital displays instead of bulky mirrors, improving visibility and comfort. The Super Truck 2 isn't just a concept, it's a clear signal of where freight transport is headed. So here's the question: right finger, should trucks like this become the new standard? If this impressed you, hit like, share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more future-changing machines. Meet the Leapercom Veteran Pattern, a one-wheel machine built for people who think trails, rocks, and steep hills are just part of the fun. At first glance, it looks compact. But the moment you ride it, you realize this thing is serious. Twist forward, and it delivers instant power that pushes you up hills and across rough ground without hesitation. No lag, no struggle, just raw control under your feet. What really makes the Pattern stand out is how stable it feels. A built-in suspension absorbs bumps and drops, so rough terrain feels smoother and more predictable. You're not fighting the trail, you're flowing with it. It's also built tough. Rain, dirt, and long rides won't scare it. Bright lights keep you visible, and the solid frame gives you confidence to push harder and ride longer. And yes, it's fast, but speed isn't the point. Control is. Balance is. That feeling of mastering terrain on a single wheel. The Veteran Pattern isn't for casual riders. It's for thrill seekers who want freedom, challenge, and adrenaline, without limits. So tell me, right finger, would you trust one-wheel off-road? If this blew your mind, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more extreme electric machines. Meet the Lighthorse, an electric ATV that changes how off-road adventure feels. This isn't your typical loud, gas-powered machine. The Lighthorse is quiet, clean, and surprisingly powerful. You ride it standing up, which gives you better balance, better control, and a stronger connection to the trail beneath you. Twist the throttle and it takes off smoothly, climbing hills and tearing through rough ground without hesitation. No engine noise, just instant power and pure control. That means more focus, more confidence, and a more intense riding experience. What really sets it apart is how planted it feels. Power goes to all four wheels, so loose dirt, rocks, or mud don't slow you down. The suspension absorbs bumps and drops, keeping the ride stable even when the terrain gets wild. And yes, it's built smart. Bright lights for night rides, a clean digital display, and charging ports for your devices. Because adventure shouldn't mean inconvenience. The Light Horse isn't just an ATV. It's a bold step into the future of off-roading, silent, powerful, and unforgettable. So tell me, right finger, would you ride electric into the wild? If this blew your mind, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe for more next-generation machines. Meet the FLJ-ATS4, an electric scooter that clearly did not come to play. This thing is built for people who love power, speed, and going where normal scooters quit. For its price, what you're getting feels almost unreal. Twist the throttle, and it launches forward with serious force, climbing hills, tearing through dirt, and crushing rough trails without hesitation. What makes it special isn't just speed, it's confidence. Big tires grip the ground, strong suspension absorbs bumps, and the solid frame keeps everything stable, even when the terrain gets ugly. You don't feel fragile on this scooter. You feel in control. It's also made for real adventures. Ride short and aggressive, or go long and explore, depending on the battery you choose. And when the sun goes down, bright lights and clear signals keep you visible and safe. The FLJ-ATS4 proves one thing loud and clear: electric scooters don't have to be toys. They can be tough, powerful, and seriously fun. So here's the question: would you take this off-road beast over a dirt bike? If this surprised you, hit like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more insane electric machines. Meet the Novus One, not just an electric motorbike, but a bold statement on two wheels. This bike isn't mass-produced. It's carefully built in small numbers, which means every detail matters. From its sleek body to its futuristic look, the Novus One feels less like a machine and more like a work of art you can ride. But don't let the beauty fool you, this thing is fast. Twist the throttle and it jumps forward instantly, hitting city speed in under 2 seconds. No engine noise, no delay, just pure, electric punch that puts a grin on your face every time. It's also built for real life. You can ride it around the city all day without worrying about range, and its lightweight design makes it easy to handle, even in traffic. Smooth, quiet, powerful, it changes how riding feels. The Novus One proves that electric bikes don't have to be boring. They can be exciting, emotional, and unforgettable. So here's the question: would you choose this over a traditional motorbike? If this bike impressed you, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more next-level inventions. Meet the Skyrunner Mk 3.2, a vehicle that refuses to choose between the road and the sky. This isn't just a small aircraft. It's a flying machine designed for real people who want freedom, adventure, and control. The Skyrunner can take off from the ground, land smoothly, and handle tough conditions without breaking a sweat. It's built strong, but smart, lightweight materials keep it fast and efficient, while the solid frame keeps you safe. What makes it even more impressive? You don't need years of flight school to use it. The controls are simple, familiar, and easy to learn. In fact, many people can get comfortable flying it in just a couple of weeks. And unlike most aircraft, the Skyrunner can fly in almost all open airspace, giving you the freedom to explore without complicated restrictions. Whether you dream of flying over traffic, exploring remote places, or just experiencing something extraordinary, this machine makes it possible. The Skyrunner Mk 3.2 isn't about luxury, it's about freedom. So here's the big question: right finger, would you trust a vehicle that drives and flies? If this blew your mind, hit like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more future changing inventions. Picture stepping onto a flying hotel so big it feels like a floating city in the clouds. This idea, known as the Sky Cruise, imagines a massive circular aircraft designed to carry up to 5,000 passengers at once. Inside, it's not just seats and aisles, it's a full luxury experience. Think restaurants, bars, shopping areas, swimming pools, gyms, spas, theaters, and even a casino. There are observation decks offering stunning 360-degree views of the Earth below. Some concepts even include a concert hall or a water park in the sky. Sounds unbelievable, right? Here's the catch. The Sky Cruise would rely on nuclear fusion to stay in the air continuously, meaning it would never need refueling. While that sounds powerful and efficient, it raises serious concerns. Safety risks, strict aviation laws, massive engineering challenges, and environmental questions all stand in the way. So, will flying hotels become real? Maybe not anytime soon, but ideas like this push us to rethink what travel could look like in the future, and that's where real innovation begins. At first glance, the DFX-G Plus 530 FTS already turns heads, and for good reason. The custom paint job alone makes a statement, especially with a heartfelt detail on the back of the cab, a tribute image of Chris's dog, Belu. It's personal, bold, and unforgettable. Step inside, and the upgrades don't stop. Both seats rotate, giving the cabin a relaxed, lounge-like feel. Soft leather finishes, warm ambient lighting, and a stunning star-style ceiling turn this truck into a space you actually want to spend time in, not just drive. Long trips? No problem. There's a comfortable bed for rest, and not one, but two fridges, so snacks and drinks are always within reach. To top it off, a 32-inch smart TV and a premium entertainment system make downtime feel like home, or better. This truck isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about comfort, personality, and enjoying the journey. And this build proves exactly what the team at Bolt Custom Trucks can create when luxury meets imagination. This is the Northern Light Velomobile 428, and it's not your average bike, or your average car. It's a sleek, enclosed ride designed for city adventures, mixing old-school looks with smart modern technology. Here's the cool part. When you pedal, you're not just moving forward, you're generating power. Your pedaling charges a battery, and that battery helps drive the motor in the back. The result? You go farther, faster, and with way less effort. With assisted speeds of up to 35 miles per hour, this Velomobile keeps up with city traffic while still feeling smooth and quiet. On a normal ride, you can travel over 50 miles, and even more if you upgrade the battery. It's built with safety in mind too. Strong brakes, bright LED lights, solid suspension, and even a removable rain cover help keep you protected in all kinds of weather. Despite being lightweight, there's plenty of room for groceries, bags, or gear. The Velomobile 428 isn't just transportation, it's a smarter, greener way to enjoy the journey. So, would you ride one? Meet Black Panther 2.0, a robot that doesn't just walk, it sprints. This four-legged machine just covered 100 meters in under 10 seconds, making it the fastest walking robot ever built. To put that into perspective, the previous record holder, a robot called Hound, took almost 20 seconds to do the same run. Black Panther 2.0 didn't just beat that record, it destroyed it. So how is it this fast? Its legs are built with lightweight carbon fiber, and each step is supported by shock-absorbing springs, helping it land smoothly and push off harder. The result? Up to 5 powerful steps every second. But here's where things get really interesting. This robot uses adaptive AI, meaning it learns as it runs. Every sprint makes it smarter, faster, and more efficient. And that raises a wild question. Right finger, could Black Panther 2.0 one day beat its own record? Right finger, could it even outrun a cheetah? That might sound crazy, but with AI that keeps evolving, it's not impossible. If the future of robotics looks like this, we're just getting started. Cities are getting more crowded every year, and our streets can't keep up. That's why a new idea called urban air mobility is taking off, literally. Urban air mobility uses small electric aircraft that can take off and land vertically, meaning they don't need runways. Think of them as flying taxis. These aircraft are designed to move people and packages quickly across cities and suburbs, skipping traffic completely. Instead of sitting in a car for hours, you could travel straight to your destination in minutes. The goal is simple: faster trips, less congestion, and cleaner transportation. But the future doesn't stop in the sky. Another bold idea is the space train, a super-fast train that travels through a near-vacuum tube. By floating above the track using magnetic force and avoiding air resistance, this train could reach speeds of over 1,000 kilometers per hour. That could turn long city-to-city journeys into short, smooth rides. Both of these ideas are about one thing: saving time and changing how we move. So here's the big question: would you rather fly over traffic, or race through a futuristic tube? Meet the GAC Gove, a vehicle designed to do something extraordinary: travel on the road and in the sky. Instead of choosing between a car or an aircraft, this concept combines both into one smart system. Here's how it works. The GAC Gove separates into two parts: a flying pod and a driving base. When you need to fly, the pod lifts straight up into the air. No long runways, no airports, just take off and go. When you're back on the ground, the driving base handles city streets, traffic, and even parking all by itself. The design looks sleek, modern, and straight out of a sci-fi movie. Inside and out, everything feels built for the future. Sensors help both parts communicate with each other and react to their surroundings, making the journey smooth and stress-free. This isn't just about cool technology, it's about saving time, reducing traffic, and changing how we move every day. So the real question is, would you trust a car that can fly? Meet the air yacht concept, a flying superyacht designed for a future where luxury has no limits. This jaw-dropping idea imagines a world where the ultra-wealthy don't just cruise the seas, they fly above them. Created as a futuristic concept, the air yacht looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's built around real design thinking. The yacht features 10 luxury bedrooms, a full swimming pool, and even a helipad for easy arrivals. Instead of traditional fuel, it's designed to run on renewable gases like helium and hydrogen, making it cleaner and quieter than you'd expect from something this massive. At the center is a carbon fiber body that keeps the yacht stable in the air and allows it to land on almost any surface, even water. On each side, two large blimp-style structures store the energy needed to keep it flying for up to 48 hours straight. Inside, it's pure luxury: spacious living areas, elegant dining spaces, and suites fit for royalty. According to designer Lazzarini, this isn't for everyone, it's for a single billionaire with a serious love for aviation. So here's the question: if money were no object, would you live in the sky? Imagine ordering a taxi, not on the road, but in the air. That's the idea behind the Offer-designed flying taxi, a modern aircraft built to move people quickly across busy cities. This flying taxi can take off and land straight up, just like a helicopter, but without the noise and stress. There's no pilot needed either. You simply enter your destination, sit back, and enjoy the ride while the aircraft flies itself. Inside, it's designed for comfort and style. The cabin fits 2 passengers and feels more like a luxury car than a machine. A wide, panoramic windshield gives you an incredible view of the city below, turning your commute into an experience. On the outside, its smooth curves and streamlined shape make it look fast, even when it's standing still. It's built to glide through the air efficiently, not just look futuristic. This isn't just a cool concept. It represents a bold step toward smarter, faster, and cleaner city travel. Flying taxis like this could completely change how we think about getting from point A to point B. The question is, are we ready to take our daily commute to the skies? Camping doesn't have to mean cramped tents and long setup times. The TED Pop Expandable Hard-Shell Rooftop Tent is built for people who want comfort, space, and speed, all in one smart design. This is the largest pop-up hard-shell rooftop tent in the world, with enough room to comfortably sleep up to 4 people. It's made using durable, high-quality materials, including thick canvas and a UV-resistant outer layer that protects you from sun, wind, and unexpected weather. The floor is specially designed to stay strong and dry, helping block moisture and support heavy weight without bending. Setup couldn't be easier. In just seconds, the tent pops open, no poles, no stress. And thanks to its expandable sides, you get extra headroom and sleeping space, something most rooftop tents just can't offer. 2 separate entrances make getting in and out easy, even with multiple people inside. Whether you're camping, overlanding, or road tripping, the TED Pop turns your vehicle into a cozy home on wheels. At $3,290, it's an investment, but for comfort anywhere, it might be worth every dollar. When it comes to performance snowmobiles, the Polaris Indy VR1 sets a very high bar. This sled is designed for riders who want speed, comfort, and confidence on every winter trail. From the moment you take off, you can feel the difference. The Indy VR1 offers powerful acceleration, sharp handling, and a ride that stays smooth, even when the trail gets rough. One of its biggest strengths is the active suspension system, which automatically adjusts as you ride. That means fewer bumps, better control, and less fatigue on long trips. Polaris didn't rush this design. This suspension is the result of over 40 years of real-world testing and refinement. The sled is built around the rider. Everything, from the seating position to the controls, is designed to feel natural and comfortable. High-quality shocks help absorb trail chatter while keeping the sled stable at speed, so you feel planted and in control. Whether you're carving corners or cruising long trails, the Indy VR1 delivers a confident, fun, and reliable ride. Simply put, if winter is your season, this snowmobile is built for you. The Terrain Hopper is more than an off-road vehicle. It's a life-changing way to explore the outdoors. Fully powered by electricity, the Terrain Hopper is designed to handle rough trails, steep hills, and uneven ground with ease. But its real purpose goes beyond performance. This vehicle was created to help people with mobility challenges enjoy outdoor adventures alongside friends and family, without limits. With about 10 inches of ground clearance and the ability to climb slopes as steep as 35 degrees, the Terrain Hopper can tackle places most mobility vehicles simply can't. That's why many people call it a mini Land Rover: compact, powerful, and surprisingly capable. What makes it even better is how customizable it is. From different seating options to add-on features and attachments, the Terrain Hopper can be adjusted to fit each user's comfort, needs, and lifestyle. Prices vary depending on the model and features. The Thumper version starts around $22,000, while the more advanced Overlander 4ZS can reach higher price points. At its core, the Terrain Hopper isn't about machines, it's about freedom, confidence, and adventure for everyone. The Climb is a glimpse into the future of urban mobility. First shown at CES 2023, this innovative car was designed by Toll Design and Audi to handle both work and play in the city. What makes Climb special? It's autonomous, meaning it can drive itself, offering a smooth and personalized travel experience. Advanced AI and networking technology help it adapt to your schedule, your route, and even the environment around you. But Climb isn't just about getting from point A to B. Its modular design allows it to dock with different structures, like residential or office buildings, turning it into a multi-purpose space. Imagine a car that's part vehicle, part mobile workspace, part lifestyle hub. While Climb is still in development and no pricing has been announced, it's expected to sit in the premium market segment due to its cutting-edge technology and futuristic design. This isn't just a car, it's a vision of how cities, people, and vehicles could work together in the future. The Tinger Prota is not just another off-road vehicle. It's a bold new way to explore the world. Unveiled in Australia in 2023, this all-terrain, amphibious vehicle is designed for people who refuse to stay on one path. Whether it's rough trails, muddy ground, snow, or open water, the Tinger Prota is built to keep moving. Inside, there's plenty of space, making it perfect for family trips or group adventures. Its powerful engine lets it travel at speeds of up to 80 km per hour on land, and when the trail disappears into water, it keeps going at around 6 km per hour without missing a beat. Thanks to its low center of gravity and high ground clearance, the ride stays stable and controlled even on uneven terrain. And with its modern, aggressive design, the Tinger Prota looks just as bold as it performs. Right now, it's available for pre-order only, with multiple colors and configurations expected when it officially launches later this year. If freedom, adventure, and going anywhere sound like your lifestyle, the Tinger Prota might be your perfect ride. The Colosa Mega Yacht is unlike anything you've ever seen. It's a luxurious 699-foot yacht built for cruising in style, but it comes with a mind-blowing twist. A 347-foot detachable airship called Norge 2.0. This isn't just a yacht, it's a floating adventure machine. The boat itself reaches speeds of up to 22 knots, powered by 3 HTS engines. When you want to take to the sky, the airship lifts off, reaching speeds of 165 km per hour while carrying up to 24 passengers and 10 guest cabins. The Norge 2.0 is made from lightweight carbon fiber, with 8 electric engines and the capacity to carry a 10,000 kg payload. It's both a tribute to the legendary Noria airship, the first craft to cross the Antarctic, and a marvel of modern design. With room for 10 crew members and every luxury imaginable, this mega yacht delivers an unmatched mix of water-bound elegance and airborne exploration. And all this comes with a price tag of nearly $1 billion, making it one of the most extravagant vessels ever created. For those who crave adventure, luxury, and innovation, the Colosa Mega Yacht is the ultimate playground. Meet the Amphibus, a vehicle that refuses to choose between land and water. Built in the Netherlands, this amphibious bus is designed to drive on roads, then smoothly glide straight into rivers and canals without stopping. At first glance, it looks like a regular bus. But the moment it hits the water, it transforms. No trailers, no transfers, just one vehicle doing it all. During testing in Rotterdam Harbor, the Amphibus handled rough waves from massive cargo ships and tugboats without breaking a sweat. On land, it can reach highway speeds. On water, it cruises calmly and steadily, giving passengers a front-row seat to the city from a whole new angle. There was even talk of using it to replace a traditional ferry service. While that plan didn't move forward, the Amphibus found its true calling, tourism. Today, it's used for unforgettable splash tours that take travelers straight from city streets into iconic waterways. It's not just transportation, it's an experience. So if the future of travel looks like this, would you ride it? Unveiled at Eurobike 2021 in Germany, the Rosno RCE is a futuristic electric snowbike designed to make snowy adventures faster, smoother, and more fun. Think of it as a mix between a sled and an electric mountain bike, perfect for winter enthusiasts. The RCE swaps traditional wheels for 2 skis, giving you incredible control on snow and ice. Its powerful electric motor and battery let you reach speeds of up to 25 miles per hour, with a range of about 12.5 miles on a single charge. Riders can adjust the seat with a simple button, making it comfortable for any size. After 2 years of research and testing, French winter sports specialists Rosso packed the RCE with the most efficient components on the market, ensuring a smooth, responsive ride. The RCE isn't just a snow machine, it's a completely new way to explore winter terrain, blending technology, adventure, and thrill into one ride. Prices are expected to be announced soon, and early enthusiasts are already eager to get their hands on this groundbreaking snowbike. Whether you're a winter adventurer or a mountain sports fan, the Rosno RCE promises to change the way you ride forever. The Halfbike 2 is not your average bike, and that's exactly the point. It's a stand-up bike designed for people who want freedom, movement, and fun in one sleek package. Weighing just 8.5 kilograms, it's light enough to carry with one hand, yet strong enough to support riders up to 95 kilos. You can take it on public transport, carry it upstairs, or store it without hassle. The frame is made from aerospace-grade aluminum, which means it's both tough and lightweight, perfect for long rides without feeling bulky. The smooth 3-gear hub comes from Sturmey Archer, a European company with over 100 years of experience, so you know it's built to last. For safety, powerful U-brakes give you reliable stopping power, while the custom design keeps everything clean and balanced. The wooden handlebar might surprise you, but it's made from water-resistant plywood, comfortable, durable, and honestly, pretty stylish. With quality tires, solid pedals, and a now lower price than before, the Halfbike 2 isn't just a bike, it's a new way to move. The Psi rotor is a breakthrough in propulsion technology. Imagine a set of spinning blades that can generate thrust in any direction without moving or tilting the vehicle itself. This means a flying car or boat could hover, move sideways, or zip forward effortlessly. Psi rotors are mechanically adjustable, so pilots can control thrust precisely and respond instantly to changes in the environment. They work on land, in the air, and on water, even during bad weather, offering unmatched precision and stability. Powered by electric motors, Psi rotors are emission-free, making them both futuristic and eco-friendly. Companies like CYE are already using this technology in prototypes like the Cruise Up, a 6-rotor autonomous flying vehicle that demonstrates the incredible potential of Psi rotors. With Psi rotor technology, we're not just talking about flying cars. We're talking about a new way of moving in 3 dimensions, with agility, safety, and efficiency. The possibilities for urban transport, rescue missions, and personal air mobility are limitless. The Corsair 880 is modern boat design at its best. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about how it makes you feel along the way. Built by Corsair Marine, this trimaran is designed for people who love adventure but still want comfort. It's fast, stable, and smooth on the water, even when conditions change. Thanks to its wide stance and smart design, it feels confident and secure, whether you're sailing solo or with friends. With nearly 9 meters of length and plenty of space across the deck, the Corsair 880 feels more like a floating getaway than a typical boat. Inside, you'll find everything you need for extended trips, sleeping space, storage, and full onboard systems, so you can stay out longer and explore farther. Of course, this level of quality comes at a price. The base model starts around $138,000, and higher performance versions cost more. But that price reflects top-tier materials, smart engineering, and a design built to last. The Corsair 880 isn't just a boat, it's freedom, speed, and home, all in one. The Pangos Terrat is not just a ship, it's a floating city of the future. Designed by Pier Paolo Lorini and the Lorini Design Studio, this turtle-shaped structure is massive, 550 meters long and 610 meters wide, making it twice the size of the Roman Colosseum. It's designed to host up to 60,000 people, with luxury palaces, mansions, and super villas, making it a true city on water. But this metropolis isn't just about size, it's built to be environmentally friendly. A combination of superconductor engines, solar panels, and wave-breaking wings would allow it to cruise endlessly at 5 knots without producing pollution. Construction is planned at a purpose-built shipyard and is expected to take 8 years. The project is estimated to cost £6.8 billion, with NFT-based crowdfunding being explored as an additional source of financing. Imagine living, working, and exploring on a city that floats across the ocean, completely self-powered and sustainable. The Pangos Turret isn't just a vision, it's a bold statement of what the future of urban life could look like. Luxury isn't just about having a fancy motorhome, it's about feeling at home wherever you go. The 4Travel Motor Coach E45 is more than a vehicle, it's a masterpiece. Under the hood, it packs serious power with the Cummins ISX engine paired with the Allison 4000 MHz transmission. Whether you're cruising on the highway or climbing steep hills, the ride is smooth and effortless thanks to the Travel Ride 2 chassis and active air system. Inside, comfort meets style. Spacious living areas feature handcrafted wood cabinetry, electric floor heating, and designer window treatments. Modern conveniences like a dishwasher, washer and dryer, a fireplace, and a TV lift make every stop feel like home. When it's time to rest, the king-size bed with a power lift ensures you can relax and recharge after a day of adventure. Every detail in this motor coach has been designed to give you luxury, performance, and freedom, all in one sleek, elegant package. Ready to turn the open road into your personal luxury getaway? The 4Travel Motor Coach E45 makes it possible. What if your trailer's tires could adjust themselves, automatically, safely, and in real time? Pause for effect. Meet the Tire Max Pro Advantage, the system that does exactly that. The Tire Max Pro Advantage is a smart tire management system built to keep every trailer tire at the perfect pressure, no matter the load, terrain, or weather. It automatically inflates, deflates, and balances tires, so you don't have to worry about uneven wear, blowouts, or inefficient fuel use. Here's how it works. When temperatures rise and pressure increases, the system releases excess air to prevent overinflation. When pressure drops too low, it adds air to restore balance. This is especially useful for dual tire setups, where mismatched pressures can cause scrubbing, faster tire wear, and reduced efficiency. The Tire Max Pro Advantage uses a mechanical rotary hub system, with air filters, seals, and hoses, keeping it simple, reliable, and low maintenance. No complex electronics to worry about. The result? Longer tire life, better fuel efficiency, and safer, more reliable trailers. A perfect example of smart trucking technology that works quietly behind the scenes to keep your fleet running smoothly. The Urtopia Cord is not just an electric bike, it's a perfect mix of art, music, and smart technology. Inspired by the timeless beauty of a piano and created in collaboration with world-famous pianist Maxim, this bike is designed to look as good as it rides. Its smooth, scar-free frame is lightweight and elegant, weighing just 46 pounds, making it easy to handle in everyday city life. But this bike isn't only about style, it's built to adapt to you. With 48 levels of smart pedal assistance, every ride feels natural, whether you're cruising on flat roads or climbing hills. Comfort is key here. The ergonomic design keeps long rides relaxed, while the customizable battery case lets you add a personal touch. On the tech side, the Cord truly shines. You get a clear LED display, voice controls, GPS tracking, and wireless updates, all designed to keep your ride connected and secure. With a range of up to 50 miles, built-in lights, smooth gear shifting, and strong hydraulic brakes, this bike is made for modern commuters. And at around $1,400, it delivers premium style and innovation without the luxury price tag. The Aska Fly eVTOL, also known as the Aska A5, is a huge step toward the future we've all imagined. It's not just a car. It's not just an aircraft. It's both, combined into one street-legal flying vehicle. Recently, Aska successfully completed the first test flight of its full-scale prototype. That's a big deal. This vehicle can drive on regular roads like a normal car, then take off vertically like a helicopter, and fly like a plane. No runway required. The company behind it, a startup based in Mountain View, California, received approval from the U.S. aviation authorities and took to the skies just a month later. And the test? A success. Now, Aska is moving toward full certification, bringing us closer to a world where traffic jams might be optional. Yes, the price is high, estimated around $789,000. But remember, every groundbreaking technology starts expensive before it becomes mainstream. We may not be living in a jetpack-filled future just yet, but with machines like the Aska A5, that future is clearly taking off.